What's up, guys? Marcus from Rare Candy, and today we're going to go over another deck you can make from the new set, Fates Collide. This is one that you probably saw in our battle video, Night March, and so here are the Pokemon for it. We have your obvious 4 Pumpkaboo, 4 Joltik, and 4 Lampent. Obvious reasons, they all know the Night March attack, that's what we're doing. Does 20 damage times the number of Night Marchers in your discard pile, so you can attack with, Pumpkaboo and Joltik. Lampent just goes straight to the discard pile and whatnot. And now Fates Collide has also given us this new Mew that we can also attack with. Its ability is Memories of Dawn. This Pokemon can use the attacks of any of your basic Pokemon in play. So, and you still have to have the necessary energy to do the attack. So it's kind of like the old Mew EX with Versatile and whatnot, except for it's not an EX, it can only use your basic Pokemon's attacks, but it's still good. It gives you a different attacker, and it lets you have more Night Marchers in your discard pile, and then still be able to use the Night March attack, so you can hit for a little bit bigger numbers and whatnot, and yeah, so that's why Mew's in there. Then we have 3 Shaymin, just because this is a very fast deck. You're trying to go as fast as possible to draw through everything. So Shaymin, definitely I think 3 is pretty good. But that's it for Pokemon. Then for supporters we have 2 Sycamore, 1 Lysandre, 1 Teammates, 1 Hex Maniac, and 1 AZ. 2 Sycamore seems good. You're drawing through your deck really quickly with like Shaymin and stuff like that. And then this is a Battle Compressor engine, so we can just kind of throw a Sycamore away and then versus Seeker for it later if we want it in the later on in the turn and whatnot. 1 Lysandre seems good. Again, you can just replay it with versus Seeker, and then you're hitting for pretty big numbers anyway. So usually whatever is in front of you, you can just kind of knock it out. Teammates is really good in this deck. All of your Pokemon have really low HP. So you'll get to use Teammates a lot. You can just keep abusing it with Versus Seeker, grabbing 2 of any card that you want out of your deck. So definitely play Teammates in this. Hex Maniac is really good too. If you do draw through a decent amount of your deck, or like have everything that you need after you've played all your Shaymins and stuff like that, and you don't really need the Sycamore or something else like that to draw even more cards, you can just end your turn with a Hex Maniac and cut off their abilities, leave them without being able to do things like setup and whatnot. Then AZ is in the deck as well. I like AZ in this deck because you can reuse your Shaymins, you can pick them back up and then use them again, or just kind of pick something up that might die or whatever. But yeah, so that's all the supporters that we play in this one. Then for the trainer, or item cards I guess I should say, we play 4 Versus Seeker to get back these supporters like I was just saying, and then we play 4 Battle Compressor. Absolutely 100% just play 4. Don't go less than 4. You're trying to hit this turn 1, and you're trying to hit multiple of them turn 1 as well, just so you can dump everything out of your deck, like your Night Marchers and everything like that. So 4 Battle Compressor, pretty self-explanatory. Play 4 Ultra Ball. This is for searching for Pokemon. You can also get rid of things like Night Marchers, supporters that you want to use later. So yeah, and then grab like Shaymins and whatnot with it. Then we also play 4 Trainer's Mail. Just makes the deck more consistent, makes you get reach your things faster. You can grab Battle Compressors off of it, Ultra Ball, supporter cards, Dimension Valleys, whatever you need to. So yeah, it just helps you get through your deck quicker and more consistently. And then we play 3 Acro Bike. Just another good speed card, gets you through your deck faster. You also you run cards that you want to have in your discard pile, so you could hit a situation where you grab a card that you need and then discard like a Night Marcher or something like that. So Acro Bike's definitely good in this deck. Then we play 4 Puzzle of Time. This card is really good. You can get any 2 cards from your discard back if you play 2 of them at the same time. So you can grab back things like Fighting Fury Belts or double Colorless Energy, mostly double Colorless Energy since that's all we run in this deck. But yeah, Puzzle of Time, definitely a great card in this deck. We also play 2 Fighting Fury Belt and 1 Floatstone for our tools. The Fighting Fury Belts are I would definitely play that over Muscle Band just because you give your stuff more HP. You don't quite get knocked out, as easy. So yeah, it gives Mew 90 HP, Pumpkaboo 100 HP, so definitely like Fighting Fury Belt in this deck. And then the one Float Stone's good just to put onto like a Shaymin or something like that, give it free retreat, just in case something gets pulled up into the active, if they try to stall you out with like drawing a Shaymin active or something like that. Then we also play one Escape Rope. Escape Rope is really good to help you get around things like Joltik EX and Jirachi. In the battle video, you'll see, Eric plays Jirachi, and then there are situations where I need to use Escape Rope to get around the Jirachi so that I can attack for the turn and whatnot. So definitely like Escape Rope a lot in this deck. Then we also play one Startling Megaphone. This is definitely needed in this deck. You can, take off Fighting Fury Belts from your opponent's Pokemon, so that way it's easier to get the one-hit KOs on them. Whenever their basic EX is, just as big as a Mega, it's kind of tough. So Startling Megaphone, definitely a good card in this deck. We play one Revive. I like Revive over Buddy Buddy Rescue just because, I don't know. We're not playing Milotic, so I don't really see the need for Buddy Buddy. I know most people are going to prefer Buddy Buddy Rescue, but I like Revive to just get back a Mew or a Night Marcher or something like that if I need to, and not let my opponent, grab something that they want out of their discard. So everyone's got different preferences. I just prefer Revive. And then we also play one Target Whistle. Target Whistle's good so that you can get, the whole Target Whistle Lysandre Shaymin combo going. You can grab if you discard the Target Whistle early on, you can get it back with the Puzzle of Time. So it's definitely good, helps you win the prize trade race and whatnot. So Target Whistle I like a lot in this deck. I don't think I would cut it. I mean, I guess you could if you needed to for something else if you really had to, but I really like it a lot. And then we play 3 Dimension Valley. We don't play 4 just because a lot of other people are probably going to be playing Night March, Trevenant. Alakazam is another one that's hyped from this set. So you're going to be either playing it yourself or a lot of times your opponent's going to play it. And then also Mew can use Memories of Dawn to just copy Night March off of a Joltik, and then you can just attack for your double colorless without even needing the Dimension Valley. So that's another reason why we only run 3 in this deck. So I think 3 is good. You can go to 4 if you want to, but I personally think 3 is just fine. And then last, we play 4 double colorless energy. I think that's really all you need. You could maybe cut something and put in like 1 basic energy, so that way you can Dimension Valley and use Memories of Dawn to copy Joltik's Night March for 1 energy. That'll help you in situations where I guess, if your opponent's playing stuff like Aegislash or anything that that would like discard special energy, you would be able to deal with that a little bit better. Because if you're attacking with Mew, you can't Hex and then attack an Aegislash. So having the option of 1 energy is good. I didn't put it in this deck, but it's definitely something you could for sure think about. I didn't really know what to cut for it, but yeah, that's pretty much the deck, guys. Let us know in the comments what you like about it or what you dislike about it. If there's anything you would change or anything like that. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.